Hi there, future teacher. Looking for how to pass your pre-K through 4 Module 1 test? Well, you've landed on the right place. Hi, my name's Elliot Zelinskis. I'm a credentialed teacher, and now it's my job to help you pass this important teacher certification exam. In this video, I'm going to highlight the most important test objectives and sub-areas of Module 1 for your test to make sure and help you get totally ready for test day. Now, keep in mind, in this video, I'm going to cover aspects all about the topics of the test, but I'm not going to be covering general topics of the exam, such as the format, the number of questions, the time you're given, the testing dates, locations, or passing score, things like that. For that information, as well as on a deep dive where I actually teach the topics, make sure to check out my Module 1 Masterclass for the pre-K through 4 exam. Looks like this. All right, now in order to pass Module 1, you'll want to know the kinds of questions that you'll receive on test day, right? So note that this exam includes 2 different sub-areas. Now, Module 1 is broken down into these 2 areas. Area number 1 is child development, learning, and assessment, whereas sub-area number 2, that's all about collaboration and professionalism. Now, within sub-area number 1, your exam will ask you to demonstrate your understanding all about the foundations and principles of child development and learning. Now, so you're going to want to be able to identify key developmental theories and their originators, such as Lev Vygotsky and Howard Gardner's multiple intelligence theory. So you want to know the people, what they created, what they believed, and then how it works into our pre-K through 4 educational system. Now, you also want to be able to recognize children's developmental stages, and that's going to be in these 3 areas of cognitive, physical, and emotional development, again, from pre-K through 4. Next, and this is super important, but before we get there, if you appreciate this video, if you're finding value in this video, just give it 1 second, just a little tap or a little click. Give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate it, and it helps other future teachers find this video so that we can all pass on the next try. All right, thank you. And now, also for your exam, you want to be able to show your understanding of how to effectively create inclusive, engaging learning environments that meets the needs of all of your students, whether that's your English language learners, your advanced learners, or your struggling learners. So everyone in the classroom, you are catering to their individual needs. All right, now Module 1 has a section that's all about assessments. And remember that there are these different types of assessments, such as authentic, screening, diagnostic, formative, summative, and benchmark. These are all different types of assessments, and you're going to need to know the meanings, when to provide these assessments, what they're best given for, and also the advantages and limitations of each assessment. So really hone in on these types of assessments and how they're used best. All right, now for the next topic, remember that you will have to, for Module 1 of your pre-K exam, be able to identify effective teaching strategies for meeting the needs of all of your types of learners. We already discussed your English language learners, your students with disabilities, your students with IEPs or 504 plans, and then also the general education classroom setting for those students too. All right, so next we'll move on to sub-area number 2. Again, that's collaboration and professionalism. And in this section, you're going to want to be very familiar with the effective theories of family systems towards our students' developmental process. So remember that this theory of family systems thinks of a family as a web, and anytime an element or a character or a person or any thing is put inside that web or taken out of that web, our students' developmental learning is either positively or negatively affected. So know that theory as well. Now, also, you want to be able to understand and identify the laws related to family and student confidentiality. That includes the legal rights of students and the families that we teach too. And then the last area of Module 1 that you'll be tested on is the legal, ethical, and professional roles of being a pre-K through 4 teacher. So you're going to want to know topics like Pennsylvania's Code of Professional Conduct, as well as the institution of NAEYC. If this sounds like a lot, don't worry about a thing, because I've made you all of the resources, the study guides, the materials, the videos, the practice tests that you need in order to make passing your pre-K through 4 Module 1 Simple. Now, if you have the time, if you're like, this is my day to study, then just click the link that is the recommended video in the top corner of this screen. This is my Module 1 Masterclass. Start there. And if you're like, I'm just doing a quick research, a little bit, I've got to go. Before you go, click the one link that's in the description below and sign up to my free email course. So just input your name and your email address and let me send you this resource kit that I've made. I'm calling it Cracking the Pre-K through 4. This is going to help you pass, and you're not going to want to take your exam without it. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up button so more teachers see this. If you want to see more pre-K through 4 test prep in order to help you pass, click that subscribe button, and then I'll see you in Module 2. Thanks for watching. Bye.